her desire to achieve what no girl in her village has.
A little hole, totally oblivious of the
Sets 15-year-old Pitul Srivastav apart. She is the first student to clear her 10th standard from this remote village of Piyali in West Bengal. In a region infamous for child marriage and trafficking, the Piyali Learning Centre is giving hundreds of girls like Pitul an opportunity to learn and grow.
I'm feeling so proud because my teacher, Deepa Dida, ma'am, they are all support me and I'm so happy they are with me.
Bringing smiles and a ray of hope in the lives of these girls is Deepa Willingham. Fondly referred to as Dida or grandmother by the students, she started this school in 2003.
I grew up with coming out of my parents' compound and seeing girls my age not going to school. And my mother always telling me, finish the food on your plate because there are starving children outside the window. And seeing that reality of it in my childhood, I always thought that when I had the means, I would like to change the lives of children like this.
Deepa spent her early years in Kolkata before leaving for the US to pursue her higher education. Living there for 50 years did not deter her from giving back to the people of her native land. She zeroed in on Piyali Junction to begin a movement of change.
I heard the story of Jaba from a village named Piyali. One day, Jaba was told by her mother that she would be allowed to go with her father to the city to have a day of fun. They bought her a little frock and a little sandal, and she happily held her father's hand. And except when her father went to the railway station, she didn't go to the city. He took the train going the other way, and Jaba was sold at the age of 7. And when I heard the story, that was the one I said really lit the fire under me that I need to move. I need to do this.
The task of enrolling new girls and bringing out-of-school girls back was fraught with many difficulties. The most difficult task was to change the mindset of reluctant parents.
Initial problem was convincing the parents, particularly the fathers, that they should allow their daughters to come to school. And the way I dealt with it is that I used myself as an example. I also offered to reduce their family expenses by feeding the girls 2 meals a day. So it took me a little bit of doing to convince the parents to allow the girls to come to school.
ওর বাবা তো ছোটবেলায় ছেড়ে চলে গেল, আমি একজনের সাহায্যে আমার বাচ্চাকে ভর্তি করে দিলাম। ভর্তি করে দেওয়ার পরে দুটো মেয়েকে ভর্তি করেছি। ভর্তি করার পরে বেশ ওরা আস্তে আস্তে বেশ পড়াশোনা এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে। 1 থেকে 2, 2 থেকে 3, 3 থেকে 4 এরকম পড়তে বেশ ভালোই ওরা পড়াশোনা করছে। করার পরে আমি বললাম যাক একটা জায়গায় আমার মেয়েদের স্থায়ী দিয়েছে, আপনাদের হেল্পকে আমি বাঁচছি।
12 years of sweat and toil have paid off for Deepa. This sprawling 2-acre campus is home to 250 girls. Each girl has an access to a computer, and the school sees many American volunteers. Piyali Learning Centre is a change maker in more ways than one. It also offers vocational training classes as well as adult literacy programs for women.
About 2 or 3 years after I established the school, I personally bought about 3 or 4 machines, sewing machines, and selected some of the mothers to come in and encourage them to come for getting training. Now most of these ladies are in a formalized tailoring certification program. We give them a microloan to buy the sewing machine for their home, and they're set to earn income from learning this.
A woman of substance, Deepa's hard work speaks volumes, a testimony to a new lease of life that she has given to hundreds of girls in Piyali.
I am proud that they will do well. They have already done well. The fact that they passed, coming from the environment that they did, uplifting themselves to even sit for the exam, is incredible. So there is no stopping them.